everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So you all, today is the first day of the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale. And before we get into my very small haul, let's talk about the sale, shall we? Just a little bit before we get started. Oh, and let me tell you what's on my list before I forget. So as a lip liner, I'm using the NYX lip liner in Prune 834 Prune, and the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss in Velvet. Okay, so I woke up this morning. Oh, let's just start. If you haven't seen my video where I'm talking about preparing for the semi-annual sale, I will link that above. Check it out if you haven't seen it. People were saying, oh, you'll be able to view some things online starting June 10th. That didn't happen. So the sale started officially today, June 12th. And online and in stores. Now, some people were telling me in stores they had the stuff out already earlier, but I wouldn't know that for my area because I wasn't going to check beforehand. And so I got up, looked online, and went, oh my, the sale's not looking too exciting, honey. Not very exciting. And the prices have gone up, honey. The sale prices on some of this stuff. So before I get into showing you what I got and then telling you my final thoughts on everything, I wanted to mention I saw quite a few fragrances in store. I went to 2 stores today, that's it, and that I did not see online. So I wanted to mention them to you. So you know, if you want to go and check your stores, if you would be interested in any of these fragrances, because it surprised me how many I saw in store that were in both stores I went to had the same fragrances that were not online. So the first one I saw was XO Victoria. That is one I've talked about. I'm sorry, y'all, I don't have a bottle to show you or to, I'm sorry. I'm just telling you about it. I'm not feeling great. And to be perfectly honest, if I didn't have this channel, I would not have gone out to the sale, but I wanted to talk to you all about it. And so here we are. So XO Victoria is one that I really love. And I'm always tempted to repurchase it. I used it up, but I'm not letting myself repurchase it because I have so many other Victoria's Secret perfumes that I have not used or put a dent in, so I'm trying not to repurchase ones I already have had and enjoyed. But that one is a good one. It's like fruity, floral, powdery, musky, easy reach with just a hint of sexy. It's just like a normal Victoria's Secret easy reach kind of flirty, sexy perfume. Love XO Victoria. Would recommend that one. Another one they have that I have in my collection is Bombshell Wildflower. And y'all, I didn't pull the bottle. I'm sorry. But that is one that is nice. I really don't think of it though. If you like the Bombshell line, that's like a floral, sweet type of bombshell perfume. It is nice, but I'll get to the prices later and then we'll go from there. But it is one that you may want to check out. They also had 3 Very Sexies on clearance. So I guess they're getting discontinued or maybe they're getting repackaged. I don't know. They had Very Sexy Orchid. The purple bottle. I sprayed that one on my skin. Because I'll tell you that when I get to the haul. I sprayed it on my skin. And my brother was with me, and he was like, because he had some errands to run, so we went together, and he said, oh, I love that. But for me, when I smell Very Sexy Orchid, I was looking over at Fragrantica too, trying to help me decide, do I want to get it? It reminds me of Kayali Vanilla 28, but with more fruitiness. And I didn't feel like I wanted or needed it in my collection. It didn't pull me in, but it is one that gets it's considered a very high quality, kind of sexy, sensual perfume at Victoria's Secret. So I would tell you to check it out. They also had Very Sexy Oasis. I do have that in my collection. To me, it's very a clean, floral, kind of soapy type of scent. Some people think it's very mature smelling. I think it's very elegant smelling. I really like it. And I have, I believe, the whole collection, so I wasn't backing anything up. Not a perfume, honey. And they also had Very Sexy C on sale. Now the Very Sexy line is online at Victoria's Secret. I'm just telling you my thoughts about them because I mentioned some fragrances. I figured I knew that would probably be on sale, and everything I kind of showed you all in the previous video, a lot of it was on sale. So these are the items that were not, that I didn't know were going to be on sale. So Very Sexy C to me smells very similar to Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. If you like, what is that fragrance from? Saltwater Breeze from Bath and Body Works. If you like fragrances like that, you would love Very Sexy C. I was a little tempted to get it, but I was like, no, because I have Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I have other fragrances that kind of smell like it, so I was like, no, I'm going to leave it there. Now, what surprised me, you all, and I was tempted to get another bottle of this, but I stopped myself. They had Tease Cocoa Soiree. Y'all know that is a favorite. I know for sure I did a full dedicated review on that fragrance. I will link it above. Check it out if you haven't seen it. That is a love for me. That's a love for a lot of people. And some of the stores had it. So like I said, for some of these perfumes, you might have to go in store or they might pop up online. Remember I told you keep checking online, but Tease Cocoa Soiree is in stores, honey. Well, it was in my stores. Okay, so they also had Tease Heartbreaker. That's one they bring back a lot. It's just a quintessential Victoria's Secret, easy reach, sweet type of fragrance. They also had Tease Dreamer. That's one they bring back quite a lot. That is the one I said smells like you're surrounded by palm trees, living your best life, coconut, easy reach type of summery fragrance. And then they had Oh So Sexy perfume. I have that fragrance mist and I still don't think to use it often, so I was like, I'm not getting the perfume. So that's an overview of some perfumes that I did not see online or the ones that I did not mention in the previous video, so I could give my thoughts. So this is my first bag from my first store. And you see how nicely they did this bag, okay? This small bag where I only purchased one thing, you all. Do you hear me? And guess what it was? I purchased Tease Cocoa Soiree soap because I used up my bar soap and I was like, I should have gotten another one because I was using it to review it for you all. And so now I have another one in my collection. I really enjoyed this the scent of this soap, so I wanted it back and I got one. And that's the only one I saw. And that's everything I got from the first store. And the reason why this was the only thing I got from the first store, and another thing, you all, they have changed these bags. They're paper now. You know how their bags used to be shiny and all bougie? No, they're paper bags now, honey. So I only got one thing from the first store because I was trying to decide on some fragrances, and I couldn't make up my mind. And I always save the store at the mall for the last, Victoria's Secret at the mall for last, because usually they have handbags. None of these stores had handbags this time, so I did have to place an online order, and I will show you all that when it gets in. So that was the first bag. So let's go to the second bag. The second bag, I did purchase my backups of Sizzling Vanilla. I purchased 2 fragrance mists. I told you all this smells like a discontinued Killian fragrance. So I wanted to have these in my collection. So I have 3. And guess what? I also got a lotion. This one, I felt like I would enjoy the lotion with it also. And I got it. It takes a lot for me to get a lotion to any of these fragrances now. So I also picked up a couple of perfumes. So these first two are also ones that I did not see online, at least at this time. And the first one I have here is Angel Gold. And this is a fragrance that I remember when they had it, you know, the bottles with the angel wings. And I never got Angel Gold. It was another angel I purchased. No, it was two. I had two, but I never got Angel Gold. And I would always get compliments on those perfumes, especially it was like a blue summery spring one. And I would always get compliments on that fragrance when I would wear it, but they haven't brought that one back. So Angel Gold has notes of sparkling bergamot, lush gardenia, and musk. And at first I was like, gardenia, honey. But y'all, I sprayed this in store. I looked it up on Fragrantica as we were going to the second store. And in the air, it smells very clean. You know how I said gold fragrances sometimes with the gold juice? For some reason, it smells like a luxurious type of clean, sexy shampoo type scent. And so I got this one, and I'm very happy with it. I got the 1.7 ounce, and I will tell you all why after I show you the next perfume. Now, this next perfume has been on my list for years. Well, not on my list per se. I would go in, and there would be quite a few of the semi-annual sales. And as you know, Victoria's Secret, their semi-annual sale prices are high. So this would always get cut. It would always get cut, but this time, because there was not much grabbing my attention, I decided to get it, and that's Victoria's Secret Crush. And this is one that is, I think, like a favorite of so many, and I sprayed it in the store, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm loving the way this smells today. Now, I didn't spray this one on my skin, okay? But I do remember always like, oh my goodness, it smells good. I kind of want it, and I never would get it. And this has notes of pink peppercorn, treasure peony, and ashok flower. Whatever that is, honey. So I sprayed it in store, and I liked it. And this packaging, this is, oh my goodness. I remember when these used to come out, with the actual gold plate. And it would look so expensive, honey. Those days are gone. Let me spray this one out. I said I was going to be like vanilla. I'm going to spray that one out too, because you spray them out, you get them going, honey. Yes, this one just smells, I want to say fruity, but there's no fruits in here. But it makes me think like a clean floral fruity scent. Just easy reach. Pretty girl. You just smell good. A little flirty type of scent. Nothing serious, nothing alluring, just an easy reach type of fragrance. And the bottle would be better if it wasn't for this sticker. And let me just go ahead and spray out Angel Gold. Get it going. Yeah, I like that. So these are the two fragrances I picked up. And my online order is extremely small also. So once that gets here, I will show you all. So in total for today, I picked up 6 items. 6 items. And while this haul was still under $100, it was still close to $100. Okay, let me tell you why. So the 1.7 ounce fragrances from Victoria's Secret are no longer $24.99. These fragrances are $29.99. So $30, honey, $30 a piece. These $6 each, and the soap was $6. Hold on, let me check. Because I didn't know the price of the soap. I was just gonna get it. Well, the soap was $5.99, so $6. So yeah, that's why I told y'all in my In my video about the prices at the Victoria's Secret sale, because if I had only bought 6 items usually at Bath and Body Works, I would have spent $20 or less, depending on, well, I'm going to say $30 or less. And then one of these items was $30, you know, because what's 75% off? They don't have that. What's $3.95? Vicky said, what? They don't have none of that. So what really got my attention was as I was walking. Now, I don't feel great today. You know, it's that time of the month just started. I am dragging. I'm just, ugh. And my brother, I'm walking around, and he said, you know what, Shaughnessy, every year, your enthusiasm and excitement for Victoria's Secret in my sale it gets lower and lower and lower. And I was like, can you blame me? You see what I'm looking at? It's the same stuff. It's just, it's not, Vicky's not where it's at, honey, for SAS. And I don't understand why none of the stores can have some doggone purses in stock like they used to. I was so surprised when I went to the mall. She was like, oh no, you would have to go to North Park or the Galleria. And I said, I'm not driving all over there. I'm just gonna get it online because I can go over there. And if you live in Texas, you know, North Park that's one of the it malls. The Galleria too. I was like, no, I'm not going over there just for this sorry sale. So I ordered the couple handbags I wanted online. It was one perfume. I was going back and forth, and I decided to get it online. Well, I'll tell y'all about that now in case you see it. It's what's the name of it? I didn't write it down. Oh, it's Bombshell New York, and it is one. Okay, I sprayed this perfume in one store. I could barely smell it. I sprayed it in the second store. Sprayed it heavily. And it's like I could not smell it. But when I got in the car, we were driving around, and I sniffed my hand. I said, oh, I can smell it now. It reminds me, think of a perfume version of Bath and Body Works Madagascar Vanilla that they just brought out. And so I decided that would be a nice one just to throw on, layer. It's so faint, but it's still present. I figured it would be like in that vein of what I use Namat Vanilla Musk for. But that one is $60. So I said, I'll just go ahead and get this perfume for $30 because I'm almost out of the Vanilla Musk perfume. And then, you know, it'll save me, you know, I could just get that one when I run out of Bombshell New York because the notes are starfruit, jasmine, and Madagascar Vanilla. And it does. It reminds me of Bath and Body Works Madagascar Vanilla. So if you are interested in and it's very faint. It's more of a skin scent. It's more of a fragrance enhancer, a fragrance booster, one you layer with. But it just kind of wouldn't leave my mind. And I said, no, I'm not playing this game. I'm just going to go ahead and get it. Now, I do highly recommend that you all go in your stores if any of those fragrances I mentioned, any of those perfumes were on your list, and they might be in your store. Or if you live near an outlet, go to an outlet. I might go in the outlet. I'm planning to go to the outlet in a couple of weeks to start looking at some things for, you know, when I have to go back to work. So I might pop in there then, even though it's nothing really, like I said, I don't need any body care fragrance, nothing. Basically, I need nothing, honey. And it's nothing really on my list. I might just pop in there just to tell you all about the prices or something. But I would say go in store if you, like I said, if you don't, oh my goodness, you all. Go in store if some of the fragrances I mentioned you're interested in and they're not online. If you have a Victoria's Secret outlet, I would also try the outlet for those same fragrances. Just know at the Victoria's Secret outlet, it's final sale. You cannot return. You cannot exchange. Once you buy it, it's yours for life, okay? For my part, like I said, I don't plan. I'll check the website for you all. I'll look for, but it's this, I have to say, is this the worst? I'm mean, even online to me at Victoria's Secret is not exciting. It is not exciting. They didn't have as much that I thought they were going to have on sale. It's not a lot of items to choose from. I think in the beauty section online, I think it's like 70 items. And you know, at Bath & Body Works, you go to the beauty section, at least on the first day, you know, body care section, they have over 300 items to look at. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. I mean, my wallet's still not happy. Because like I said, this is almost $100 for 6 items. You know? And then what I bought online. So I still paid at this semi-annual sale almost $200, or you know, so, and I didn't even get a lot. So my advice to you, unless it's something you're worried about is going to run out, which I can't foresee much running out on this sale. But it was one handbag that if it ran out, I would be sad. So I said, I'm just going to go ahead and get what I want. But I would suggest, if you can, if you're not going to be bothered, wait until they do that additional 25% off. And this is going to be the one time I'm going to call customer service online and be like, can you adjust this? I'm going to keep these receipts and I'm going to call them, because I am just kind of mad at Vicky. This sale was sorry. Okay? So I know people were saying that about Bath & Body Works, but like I said in my video, Bath & Body Works will forever be Victoria's Secret, because they have so much stuff and they have better prices, way better prices than Victoria's Secret. Like, these are the 1.7 ounce bottles I'm paying $30 for at Victoria's Secret on sale. Bath & Body Works, I'm paying less than 30 or 30, and that's their full, you know, the 100 ml bottles usually. So, oh, child. And the 100 ml bottles at Vicky right now, they're $39.99. So that stayed the same. Why do I want to say that price used to be $34.99 though? So did they go up on that? Because for some reason, I'm thinking those big perfumes used to be $34.99, and now so it used to be $35, if I remember correctly, because the 1.7 used to be $25. Now they're $30, okay? And then the 100 ml used to be $35, and now they're $40. So they stay right on there, honey. So I'm not getting all these perfumes $40 from Victoria's Secret. Please, if you can, wait for that additional 25% off. Please, if you can. Don't be like me, honey. Or, because I'm going to be on the phone. I'm not playing this time. I'm going to be checking for that, and I'm going to be like, I need my price adjusted. These doggone high prices. So, yeah, so that's my Victoria's Secret haul. I am not planning to go back in the stores at all. Because Victoria's Secret in store, it's not like Bath & Body Works where more comes out. It's like they don't get shipments. They're like, a shipment? What is that? You don't, it just gets worse and worse. So I'm not going back in store. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm just waiting for my online order. And then I'll check online and be trying to get my price adjustment, honey. Was there anything else I wanted to tell y'all? Seemed like it was something else I wanted to say about Victoria's Secret. It's not coming to me. It's not coming to me. So, oh yes, pink. So I didn't see any of the fragrance mists I wanted to back up from pink. It seems like they never have a lot of stock at pink for the semi-annual sale. And plus, okay, so one store I went to is combined. The one in the mall, it's like whole different levels. And to be honest, I didn't go over there. I didn't go to that one. I went to the one where, you know, it's both of them are together, and they didn't have a lot of pink. They didn't have the pink I wanted. So I didn't go to the one that was separate. So that maybe that's on me. But I just got to the point I didn't care. So I might pop in there when I'm out and about shopping, going back to work. I might do it then, and you all might see something if anything's left over from some of the ones I wanted to back up. But as far as me and Vicky and Sass, deuces. I mean, I'm good. I'm good because it's not, I feel like this is the worst one. This is the worst one. I feel like last year, even though I didn't, I feel like it was more stuff. I do. So for me and what I can remember in my recollection, I feel like this has been the worst product wise, what they're offering, especially online, that I've seen from Victoria's Secret. So y'all know it's a tradition to show you my layering routine for what I wear to go semi-annual sale shopping. So that's what I'm going to do now. And then we're going to close out this video, honey. So I forgot to bring the shower gel. So in the shower, I use the Taraji, the P. Henson, the TPH line, the body scrub in the vanilla and tuberose. And then I use the, what did I use? The soft soap rose vanilla body wash. And then when I got out of the shower, I forgot to bring the body butter, but I used the TPH body butter in the vanilla and tuberose scent. And then I also used the TPH Indulge Me fragrance mist, and this is a vanilla and tuberose scent. And as my body oil, I finished up my Brown Sugar Babe Cloud 9 body oil. I love this body oil. It is the perfect vanilla year-round. Love it, love it, love it. So that was my body oil. And then for some shimmer, I used my Tom Ford Soleil Shimmering Body Oil up in this area. I'm sure it's not coming up on camera, but you can see it, especially under the lights in the store. And I also wanted to try out the Shea Moisture Whole Body Deodorant Cream in the coconut and hibiscus because I just got this. Wanted to try it out. And then as my, I forgot something. Y'all, I dropped this on the way here and I thought I went and brought it in here, but I used the erogenous body oil. Well, it's a fragrance booster from House of Sillage. I use that on my pulse points. And then for the fragrances, I use my Victor & Rolf Flower Bomb Bombelicious perfume, and I layered on top of that Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. So y'all, this Cosmic, I am enjoying this, but it's still not making me want to get a full bottle of it because for me, it's too reminiscent of things in my collection. But it is nice. It is nice. So that's what I'm smelling like today. I was going for a rosy vanilla, you know, pink, feminine, pretty. And I feel like the combination worked. The combination worked. So that's what I'm smelling like today. And this was my Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale haul. You'll get at least one more from me when my online order gets in. And that was so little, I'm gonna have to combine that with something else. But you'll at least get one more. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me if y'all looked online at Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale, if you've been in store, tell me what y'all think. Am I tripping or is this the worst one? I really want to know. So please leave me your thoughts down in the comment section so we can talk about it, okay? Please share this video with everyone, y'all, because we're trying to keep it growing in 2024. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.